Hello and welcome. Now there's 9 hours back or left for everything in the event shop and all of the quest lines here. I don't think Hunter Titan is gonna stay, but we're gonna find out. And Frozen Furious Adventure Zone is gonna leave in 9 hours. So we're just gonna go over all the things you need to get before the season ends and what is best to get and what is not good to get. I can't really show the weeklies because I've already done it, and same with Elite Frost Knight and Frost Knight because I've already done it all. But yeah, we're just gonna start with the event items. So we're just gonna start from end. Snowball launcher. I just made a video on this, and it's a very good launcher. It has great damage, good magazine size, and fire is not too bad. It don't deal that much damage. I won't say it's one of the best launchers in the game, cause it can't have crit rating, crit damage. It can only have crit damage or crit rating. So it's not the best. I would recommend the V6 launcher over anything. But yeah, we have Cloak Shadow. He's a very good melee hero. When you just get Shadow Stance activated, you just do 51 base damage if it's in the lead to anything nearby. It's still overpowered in the 160 zones. I just tested this out with the ear splitter, and it's good with the ear splitter because like ear splitter makes everything dance around. So yeah. So moving on to monks. I won't say his perk is very good in support. If you're gonna run this, at least run it in the lead, but I won't recommend ever running it. If we really do not have anything else to run, you're really down bad, so I mean, why not just try it? I personally just put it in my collection book because I would never use it. I never use anything in kunai, only like Stone Art Farah and Pelaluna, but I don't use kunai there. Yeah. So the Sansa's little Sansa's little helper. It has a amazing damage output. You see here, 25k. And if we go, I haven't checked it out yet, but if we just go back here to like a raft or some shit, it has 31k. So it's pretty close to the raft damage. Let me see if I have a 130 copy here. Yeah, I have a 130 going here. That's physical. And I also have a pop shot here. I know the pop shot is supercharged, but I can't really do that much about it. I don't have any reperks, so I can't change anything to showcase it. But Sansa's little helper does a fuck ton of damage. It can instantly destroy shielders. No, not the husky shielders. The shielder, like the purple ones, if you know what I mean. Just break through that with that instantly, and then you could use a vacuum turbo on the target. It's very OP. Now we have the Pain Train. This is a weapon that can have triple crit damage. This weapon is very good, but if you don't have a loadout for it, it's not very good. Right now I do not have triple crit damage on mine. I was not anticipating to run it if I dare. Shit. Here. 15k for headshot damage and 10k for body damage. It's pretty decent for AR, but crit without any support perks on, it is 320% crit damage. And plus the 6 perk down here, I just show, it can have each shot fired gives crit rating. So that's up to 27% crit rating on top of the 10% it already has. So that is just 37% crit rating, which is good, but 15 bullets just to stack it up. I get that it has 52 bullets, but yeah. So if we're gonna compare this to it, I'll just take the Gravedigger. for example, it has 14,000 and 10,000, or no, 9,800 body damage. I would definitely recommend the Gravedigger over the Pain Train. It also has a higher DPS, but yeah. Ice Queen. Here's the thing: if you're running a base loadout and you don't have like the full loadout, let me just show here what I mean. So if you're running base and you don't know, like if you don't have one of these heroes, you could always, like, if we say you don't have Ice King because you didn't see this or watch the video, you didn't get Ice King because he was in the Frost Knight. Then I don't have Ice Queen right now, but then she would be a good hero to put in support to do, was it 14% more damage with all floor freeze and anyone who like uses Zenith. 14% good. So 14% more, but it won't activate your if we say you're running supercharged traps, it won't activate it because she is an Outlander, but many people who put her in the team don't have supercharged traps, just run recycling. But yeah, she is a good hero if you love floor freeze just like me, but I won't recommend her in any specific loadouts. Probably like a Zenith loadout if you don't have the right heroes. Yeah, moving on. Koga 45. It can also have triple crit damage, and I forgot to say that with the Santa's Little Helmet 2, that can also have triple crit. But the Kogi 45 is like the Space Invader, which when you shoot a wall, the is it marshmallows you shoot with, can bounce off the walls like 3-4 times and hit the same target 4 times, critting on the same target 4 times. It's a good pistol. I don't like it because I do public missions and people always ruin my trap tunnels, so that is why I don't like it. But if I tried it with a good team, it could actually be overpowered. Black Knight Guardian. As I can remember, he had a team perk you can get. Was that right? I can't remember. Let's just go in command and see what team perks I have. Kinetic Overload. I have never found a use for this. I've never anticipated to use it. I'm never gonna use it. But Black Knight Guardian is not a good hero if you're just buying him to like try to flex. You have the real Black Knight. It's not gonna work because he's fucking fat as hell, and it won't work. I'm just gonna take them both at the same time. Lynx Cassandra and Sub-Zero Zenith. There are two heroes. If you don't have that much gold, and you need to get one of those heroes, I would recommend Sub-Zero Zenith. He was the very first thing I got from the fucking shop, bro. As soon as I got him, I have already like outgrinded ventures. So as soon as I got him, I put 5 superchargers on him. Cause I knew he was good. And I liked the old shit, that's one of them. And I liked the perk just by freezing everything when you hit crits with a bow or a sniper rifle. It's extremely overpowered, but in support it slows them, which is good. Affliction, doing 21 base water damage, is also very good. But just freezing smash it. If you shoot with the smash it with a Xenon bow, which has a crit rating perk on it, then it has a 96% chance to freeze the smasher. And it cannot freeze mini bosses, no. And if you just try to freeze a normal host, it'll probably die unless you're using a level 12 Xenon bow, which you're obviously not. But this hero just is amazing. It can freeze a smasher forever, cause Affliction can also hit crits, so that's even better. Lynx Cassandra. Listen to me when I say this. Do not use Lynx in normal missions. We don't like that. We don't like that. She increases 140% damage when she's in the lead. It's good for MSK and not anything else. But when I was a newbie, I used Lynx in my, let me see if I can find it, Storm Pharaoh loadout. I did not have Redline Ramirez, so instead of her, I put in Lynx, because it was a lot easier just kunaiing, doing 40% more damage, and then just shooting a fuck ton of bullets. And back when I was using her, I didn't have reload speed on my Xenon bow, and I can't remember what perks I had on it, but it was not good perks, so that is not recommended. If you don't have Redline Ramirez, go for it. You could use Lynx Cassandra, but please, guys, just do not use her in the lead. She's not good in the lead. Only for MSK. She's only good for MSK, and same thing with Special Forces Banshee. Her bonus just gives you 25.5% walk weapon damage, which includes your melees, and 25.5% movement speed. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna use a soldier for a Warcry build in Survivor missions, I recommend using her in the lead, because giving 25.5% more movement speed to the Survivor, so it can run away from husks, it's good. And moving on to the Slice. This is a item that came out last year, not 2024, but 2023. It has a 20% base crit hit chance and 50% crit damage. It's not good, but the crit rating's very good. I don't know if it has any crit rating 6 perks, but it does have a crit rating perk you can put on, and attack speed and crit damage you can put on, which makes it a very good melee. I have no idea if this can have triple crit damage, but I know it's good. I just don't like it. I like faster swing melees. I don't like the Slice because it's locked to water element, and we're in a water storm right now, which makes it do less damage, 50% less to be accurate, or 33. I have no idea. Hero loadout, it says it for itself. When I was a default, I thought that it would give you 6 more heroes. Yeah, I I thought it would give me 6 more heroes for a full loadout, but to all you guys watching, it will not. It just, last season I had 13 hero loadouts. Now I have 14. So that's just what it gives you. Additional hero loadout. So if you need that, I only recommend it for in-game players, because as soon as I bought this first time, I think it was like 2 seasons or 1 season after it actually came out. I had no idea what it was. And same thing with Army Slot. If you're not a high power level player, I don't recommend buying this. Believe me or not, when I was a default, I thought it would give me more backpack space and not more schematic fucking thing. So yeah, I bought that, thought it would give me more backpack space, but it would not. The reason I bought these 3, it's a no-brainer. I don't know why. I just was high on gold. I had like 60k gold. Just bought these 3, recycled them because I need the manuals. And yeah, Survivor, if you're not already a power level 130, you would want to buy that. But yeah, I know this is gonna be a long video, and I do not want to talk for a fuck ton of time. But we're gonna talk about llamas now. Yay, holiday llamas. Yeah, I have a lot of tickets stacked up. I don't bother opening them because I already got a fuck ton of items last year. But the items we're gonna talk about is gonna be the pop shot, not the pot shot, the rocket launcher, but the shotgun pop shot. And we're gonna talk about the if I can find any of this shit. I'm not ready for this video, but we're gonna talk about the shark attack, which is not from llamas, but it is from Frost Knight. You can still get it if you're fast enough. And we're gonna talk about the Blitzer Blister, if that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. Is there more items space you can get from this? I have no idea, and I don't think so. Oh yeah, Ralphie's Revenge, this punching shit, and this plane. So I'm just saying, I'm just playing. Crit hit caustic explosion is good, but I like the Stormblade more, cause it's a sword and there's a lot more heroes that buff sword damage. And I'm think that this fucking boxing glove can also have crit hit caustic explosion. Nope, it cannot. But I don't think it's a good melee. It's a club. There is a hero that buffs club damage, but I don't recommend it. It's not good. Relshi's Revenge. This sniper rifle has one of the highest headshot, or is the highest headshot damage multiplier. It, I mean, you could just see if you like hit a body shot, it won't do that much damage, but if you hit a headshot, it's a lot more damage. And if you just have as many crit damage perks you can have on this, I think you can one-shot a level 250, not smasher, but like I think you can like double or triple tap the smasher in a level 250 zone with the right element perk on it. But yeah, and last but not least, the Blitzer. Only reason I haven't leveled up schematic, I have no idea what 6 perk I need on this, and I don't need it right now because I have other AR and SMGs. I have the Wraith, the Floor Flusher, the Siegebreaker, the Pain Train, and so on, and things supercharged even. So I don't really need it right now, but I want to test it out at some point, which is not going to be soon because I have no use for it. I already have a lot of great ASMR. What the fuck? SMGs and ARs. So I don't need the Blitzer level up. But X-ray llamas, we have a ranged weapon llama. Today it's not good. Yeah. What else is that? So, oh yeah, ventures. If you haven't already hit max level in ventures and you want to do it, it's pretty much impossible. Like people who's been grinding ventures for years, who is really good at this, they're probably gonna be able to hit level 50 in one day. But now that taxis is taken away, or Epic Games has blocked every or banned every single taxi in the whole world, people can't level up as fast. But I'm still gonna do it fast because I'm built different. And I think that was it. No, it's not, because we forgot event schematics and event people. So we're just gonna start with event people, and we have the holiday heroes. Alright. So first of all, you can get Ted from a Frost Knight that was a little time ago, but you can also have him from, or get him from llamas. I think it's a bug. I have no idea, but it's been out for a couple of years now, so I don't think it's a bug. Red Willow, she's not good. I have her in my collection book, and I also have her like in my heroes. But yeah, SG Tank, SGC Tank. I can't fucking pronounce that fast because I'm gay. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Uh, I no, it's not good. Don't use them. Monks. I already explained him. Jilly Teacup is a oh shit, a good hero. If you like Teddy, you can run her in the lead or in support in a venture zone with Teddy. Cause Teddy's good, it does a lot of damage, but it has 100% crit chance when you put her just in support. But it has a 5% chance to malfunction. I've never tested that out. I don't really know what it does, if it just despawns the Teddy or what it does, but yeah. So now we have some good heroes. Crackshot. He's not available anymore. So if you have a voucher and you missed him, pick him up. If you already have the Scourge, pick him up. He is the reason I supercharged my Scourge. You can see it hanging right there. It is so overpowered. If you just never let it overheat and never switch off the gun, it is so good. I'm just looking support. It just gives you 50% more damage. And the lead, I have no idea how to pull out my calculator for that. It is, so we'll take, was it 2.9 times 50, 145% more damage. But if you stack that with, what is he called? Fuck, just let me get out of it. If you stack him with Bulletstorm Jonesy, it can have 25% more damage. So if you plus that by 25, it's 170% more damage. And if we, fuck, just let me go on my schematics. If we take the Scourge damage, I think we just take the DPS, we'll say it's 101,124.2 plus 170% damage is 273,000. But we missed a thing. We didn't even have the loadout on, which already increases our damage by 17% more. So if we're just gonna plus 17%, it's gonna do 319,000 DPS. And that's without 20 rock now. That's without critting every single bullet. So the crit damage on this thing, or crit hit, crit hit damage, we just see here. Stats, it is 395. So if you plus 395%, it's 1.5 million damage per second. And its fire rate, if we just look at it here, fire rate here, 7.5 bullets per second, and it normally takes like 40 bullets for it to overheat. And so that will be, I'm not that fucking smart, so I'm not gonna calculate that. So that will be a lot. So if we take 7.5 times like 5, we'll say 37.5, that's close enough. Times, what was it, 1.5 million? That's not accurate. I don't know what's just fucking, I think it's 37.5 divided by 1.5 million. That's, fuck, I'm stupid. It's the other way around. Divided by 37.5. That's, I don't, fuck that shit. The thing is just, it is about like fucking 5 million DPS. No, not DPS, but like if you're gonna lay into smash, you could do like 6 million damage. If you let it overheat, if you already have it charged all the way up to the 50 stacks, and then lay into a smasher, you could do it in less than a magazine. And there's no magazine size on this, so you could do it in less than 40 bullets. Just say it like that. So that's a lot of damage. And where did we come from? Collection book, expansion, people here, or not expansion? Holiday. Alright, Ice King. I've went over, or haven't went over him actually. Use him in the lead if you're gonna use him. If you're gonna not use him with, or if you're not gonna use him in the lead, use him in support when you use Mega Base Kyle, cause it just like makes Husk walks 15% slower. It's nice. And in the lead, when they hit your base, then they just freeze for 4 seconds, and every 15 seconds they can freeze. So yeah, they also have the 15% slowing thing, which is also nice. This guy I'm not even gonna go over, because he is. You just have to kill 100 lone Krampus smashers in Frost Knight. It's easy. It just makes your Rosie does more damage. Basically it. I have went over Close Shadow. I went over Ice Queen. So I'm gonna go down. I went over these two. Demolisher Jonesy just gives you extra fat grenades on like based on kills or something. Yeah, fat grenades into 6 small grenades. Yeah, just makes it into 6 smaller grenades throwing everywhere. So that's nice. SGT winner. He's a minigun hero you want on your minigun loadout in the summer season. In the summer season. If you don't do that, it will not do that much damage. That's how I say it. Jolly Henner has a chance to, like, when you get kills, it has a chance to like spawn presents, which can give you either totally rock out, damage bonus, speed bonus, and so on. Warden Kyle, when you stand anything affected by base, it will heal you and give a small amount of energy. This bitch I cannot fucking pronounce. Smoke bomb for 10 base health for as long as the smoke bomb is there. So if you just stand there and a long enough time, you can get fully healed. Don't recommend this. Fragment Fury Jess is ass. Jingle Jess increases duration on Teddy. Yay, 2 Teddy heroes, which is Christmas. I think there's like 4 different copies of Jingle Jess. There is Jingle Jess. There is another Jess base hero that just makes it do the exact same thing. There is what is it called, the if I just go all the way up here in starter packs, there is, where is she at? Metal Team Leader, which also does the same thing. I'm pretty sure there's one more that does it, I just can't remember it. But yeah, so that's nice. And Snow Strike, which is a relatively new hero. When you throw throwing stars at a target, they will freeze when she's in the lead, and they will slow down by a lot when she's in support. And you have 4 seconds to hit it with a melee just to make a massive explosion. You heard that right? Massive. This video is gonna be like fucking, I don't know how long it will be, but it'll be long. Frostbite. It's a sniper rifle. Yeah, that's everything I have to say. It's a sniper rifle, semi-auto. So that's nice, I guess. Shoots AR bullets. Blister Blitz, I went over that. Pop Shot Pain Trainer, went over that. Paper Shredder is like the tiny instrument of death. I don't know if it hits harder or what it does, but it's just a reskin of the tiny instrument of death. You can see I've already perked it. Reload speed, crit rating, crit damage. This is the perks you want on it. If you're not in water season, you probably don't want nature. But yeah, I don't like this weapon. Some people might do. I don't. Ginger Blaster, I don't like, and so won't you, because it can only have the element physical, and there's not that many physical husks. So yeah, Ralphie's Revenge, Kroger 45 went over, Shock Attack and Sansa's Little Helper, Snowball Launcher, these two, Tree of Light, Boombo. Boombo, I think you had to do a Frost Knight quest to get that. Relatively easily. Tree of Light, you just had to do Melee Mayhem, and you cannot get these two anymore. It was in, you can get it 1 week of the year, and that's when you can get it. Nowhere else. The reason I skipped these 3 is they come out next season, I'm pretty sure. I'm so sure that they will come out next season that I want to place a bet on it. If they don't come out, I will do a giveaway if anyone wants that. I don't mind. But yeah, that is basically everything. And reminder, get your weapon supercharger. I can't really show you right now because I don't have the quest. But get it done. Get all your Frost Knight quests done. Get all your Elite Frost Knight quests done. I just don't have any friends, so I can't really do this. I do have friends, but I don't like it. don't like Frost Knight. So yeah, try it. See if you can like get much gold to buy everything in the shop. I have said that's good. And yeah, for God's sake, don't use Link's Kasana on missions. Please do not. Well, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna say bye.